What's up, YouTube? The live stream from the Horror Game Awards was amazing. Some of the best horror games I've ever seen being announced, and I've never been more excited than ever for this upcoming Halloween season to stream some horror games with the boys. I'll be live streaming all these games live on my Kick channel, Chef Joe 925, and playing some of these games before they come out on the demo. So before we get started, please like and subscribe to this video so you can check out all the demos we play and follow the stream so you can catch it live. Let's get right into it. First up on the list, we have Silent Hill Ascension, the supposed remake of Silent Hill 2, and the equally mysterious Silent Hill Townfall. Ascension will be a unique mix of a streaming show and video game, where you can influence the outcome of the characters, worlds, and stories you witness. A classic horror that we're sure you don't want to miss. This game is expected to release in late 2023. Next on the list is Beautiful Light. Beautiful Light is a PvPvP tactical first-person extraction shooter where 6 squads of 3 operators are tasked with entering, securing, and extracting an artifact in a hostile, horrific environment. Face other operators and player-controlled anomalies, but beware, mistakes can risk your life and gear. This looks to me like Escape from Tarkov. Just replace the scavs with horror anomalies.
Step
into the gritty world of Beautiful Light, an intense PvPvP extraction shooter developed by an independent studio, Deep Worlds. Grow as a member of the Quick Reaction Force, or invade other players' raids as a monstrous anomaly. With stunning visuals, Beautiful Light puts a strong emphasis on immersion, horror, and tactical gameplay. The game is designed to push players to their limits and test their abilities in a thrilling experience with a steep learning curve. This is probably the game I'm most excited for. At the time of recording, unfortunately, there is no release date.
Searching for light of nothingness. Searching for light in the darkness. Only grasping the truth in the final reckoning.
Deceit fans rejoice, because Deceit 2 releases Thursday, September 14th. However, at the time of recording, we don't have a price for this game. The first Deceit was free, so hoping that this one will be as well. For those of you unfamiliar with the game, Deceit 2 is a 6 to 9 player social deduction horror game where 2 among you have been infected. Whilst the infected do the game master's bidding, the innocent must work together to escape the ritual whilst deducing who is plotting against them. So who can you trust? Among Us with Guns. Deceit 2 is an immersive 6 to 9 player social deduction horror experience that can be played with friends or online via matchmaking. Your goal? Escape the ritual. But beware. 2 of your party have been corrupted by evil, hiding amongst you in plain sight, empowering the ritual in order to sacrifice you to the Game Master's mysterious benefactors. Band together, decipher allies from foes, but in this treacherous game, who truly stands by your side? Up next, we have Limerick, Cadence Mansion. Limerick Cadence Mansion is a detail-rich, first-person action horror adventure with deep lore, intricate puzzles, satisfying combat, and a happy little marionette who really wants to say hello. Limerick is a story-rich, atmospheric thriller adventure set on the foreboding Night Sonnet Isle. You awaken in an empty cell with your past and purpose shrouded in mystery. Responsive puzzles, otherworldly monsters, and enigmatic clues will challenge you each step of the way as you explore, experience, and engage with the riddles of Cadence Mansion. We have a demo for this, so we will be live streaming this game later today. But if you miss it, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We'll be uploading a video for it. The release date for this game is set for September 29th, 2023.
And restore all the light.
VR fans, I didn't forget about you. We'll be live streaming some horror games in VR with a heart monitor, starting with The Seventh Guest. The iconic supernatural mystery, The Seventh Guest has been brought back to life with cutting-edge VR technology that delivers an atmospheric story like no other. Explore the foreboding mansion, solve challenging puzzles, and uncover its dark secrets. The classic game that chilled you to the bone in the 90s has been brought back to life with cutting VR technology that delivers an atmospheric story like no other. 6 guests have been welcomed to the foreboding mansion, but something sinister is at play. The wealthy recluse and toy maker, Henry Stoph, hides in the shadows, and there is a dark power here, shrouded in mysteries. Who is the 7th guest? What does Henry want with him? And who will live to tell the tale? As you explore the eerie mansion, the puzzles become increasingly challenging, and there are dangers lurking around every corner, with every shadow, creak, and flicker of light adding to the haunting tension. Unlock new rooms and uncover hidden secrets, all while trying to keep your wits about you against the eerie horrors. The 7th Guest VR is the ultimate adventure for fans of mystery puzzle games and those seeking a new terrifying VR experience. The 7th Guest is set to release October 19th, 2023. Up next, we have Stalker 2, The Heart of Chernobyl, the sequel to Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl, where you discover the vast Chernobyl exclusion zone, full of dangerous enemies, deadly anomalies, and powerful artifacts. Unveil your own epic story as you make your way to the heart of Chernobyl. Make your choices wisely, as they will determine your fate in the end. Chernobyl Exclusion Zone has changed dramatically over the second massive explosion in the year 2006. Violent mutants, deadly anomalies, warring factions have made the zone a very tough place to survive. Nevertheless, artifacts of unbelievable value attracted many people called stalkers, who entered the zone for their own risk, striving to make a fortune out of it, or even to find the truth concealed in the heart of Chernobyl. Chernobyl Stalker 2 is available in Q1 of 2024. Up next, the long-awaited sequel to Alan Wake, Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake went missing in 2010. He was a best-selling writer based in New York City. On a vacation in the Pacific Northwest with his wife, Alice Wake, he came face to face with a force of supernatural darkness. It brought Wake's writing, a horror story, to life. He fought this dark presence and managed to banish it back where it came from, a nightmarish, dark place hidden under a caldera lake outside the small town of Bright Falls. Wake wrote an ending to this horror story, and with that freed his wife from the darkness under the lake, but became trapped himself. Alan Wake is not dead, although he had wished he was many times. For 13 years, he's been a prisoner in the dark place, where his nightmares, fears, and his stories manifest as reality around him. For 13 years, he has been fighting to stay sane and write a story that would change reality around him in order for him to escape. So far, he has failed. Alan Wake 2 is coming on October 27th, 2023 to PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. Another game just around the corner is Ad Infinitum. When reality is a nightmare, nightmares become real. In this psychological horror game, you fight the terrifying creatures invading your mind. Can you save your sanity? Trapped between the walls of your family home and the trenches of World War I, you will try to piece together your past and take back control of your life. Will the nightmare of the war ever end? Will you find inner peace one day? In Ad Infinitum, you play as a German soldier haunted by the horrors of the Great War, while your mind grapples with the memories of your family home and trenches on the front. You try to break the endless cycle of suffering. Ad Infinitum is set to release September 14th, 2023. Embark on a new adventure in the unique world of Little Nightmares. In Little Nightmares 3, you follow the journey of Lo and Alone as they search for a path that could lead them out of the nowhere. Face your childhood fears together with a friend, in online co-op or in solo with an AI campaign. That's right, for the first time, Little Nightmares will have co-op, which I am very excited for. Embark on a new adventure in the unique world of Little Nightmares. Trapped within the spiral, a cluster of disturbing places, the two friends will have to work together to survive in a dangerous world full of delusions and escape the grasp of an even greater threat lurking in the shadows. For the first time in the franchise, face your childhood fears together with a friend in online co-op or in solo with an AI companion. Little Nightmares is set to release in 2024. Last but not least, we have Gory, Cuddly Carnage, where you play as a badass murder kitty on a death-dealing hoverboard. In Gory, Cuddly Carnage, a third-person skate and slash set in a neon-glowing, futuristic world filled with intense destruction and fast-paced combat. Enter a world of extreme toys and adorable corruption with heaps of blood, dismemberment, toys, glitter, fur, and adorable cuteness. Toys from your wildest imagination are made real as the toy industry's last hope to not die. At the time of recording, we currently have no release date. However, we do have a demo of this, so be sure to stop by the stream on Kick at Chef Joe 925 to come see some gameplay. And now, for something truly terrifying. My face. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have a link for each game in the description down below, as well as my socials. If you wanted to check out any of my other content, be sure to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment of what your favorite game is, what you're looking forward to most, or even maybe a game that I missed. All right, see ya.